Hey, everybody. We are so excited that you are a part of our VIP club. Rita, you have been wanting to do this for a long time before I even came on board. Tell me why you wanted to start this.
Well, no one else has a place that's private where cat lovers can come and talk together and also get private help. Um, Facebook is great, but a lot of those chat rooms or whatever you want to call them, they're not private. Anybody can get in and read them. Linda and I used to work for Richard Simmons, and he had a private place where people could come and talk about their weight and feel accepted and like nobody was going to criticize them. So we wanted something like that. We know there's a lot of people out there with multiple cats who don't want to share that fact publicly. And some people with just one or two cats too, that maybe they have no one in their life to talk about the issues with.
Yeah, and people, we've seen it. People get shamed with how long their cats have been separated, how many cats they have, whatever they're using. And if you post on Facebook or something, which, we love our social media, but if I post on Facebook that I've been doing blah, blah, or my outdoor cat, I'm going to get attacked, right? People are going to come in and be like, no, you shouldn't have done that. And why do you have a purebred when there's so many, whatever.
Yes.
So
Remember when someone jumped on me just for saying the Scottish Folds were cute?
yes. So that is not tolerated. This is what we're talking about a safe space where you can say anything and people can gently say, look, I disagree with this. Here's the education. Here's why I disagree with it, but not come down on you.
Yeah, we don't allow abuse.
No, we do not.
Any kind of, see, there will be no trolls in there because people have to pay a membership fee to get this exclusive access. And that's why, to keep those people out. So that it's a safe space to share and to ask questions and to admit maybe you've done some things that were wrong and ask what you should do. Yeah. Also, you get access to us directly. There's a form in there you can fill out and ask us questions, and we can answer you privately or on the chat boards, whatever we're going to call them. I'm not sure yet. And you get 10% off if then you want to book a one-on-one session with Linda and I. 10% off.
Yeah.
And of course, everything's tax deductible.
Yes, yes. Even your membership fees are tax deductible because this is going into our fund. So you're going to help build a sanctuary. You're going to have this private place. You get 10% off of a session, which is more than 1 month. I mean, you'll save so much.
What else do people get, Linda? What?
Well, we've started making some videos. So, we make a lot of videos on social media, but they're usually about 1 minute long. I think the longest we've done is 1:16. We give quick little tips. So we are making VIP TV, which will be a series of videos starting with this one, which will talk about tips for things, how to distract a fight, integrating, whatever, things that people aren't getting outside of our clubhouse space.
Sometimes people think they want to ask a simple question. Why can't we just answer a simple question? Well, there's not a cookie cutter answer to a lot of things. There'll be some suggestions to help symptoms of behavior issues, or even to help you learn about what a cat needs. But to give sound advice, it's really not ethical for us to not have a longer fact-finding session, so we can give advice and steps for you and your cat's specific situation.
Yeah, we call it a recipe for success, and it's a recipe specifically tailored to you. Nobody else is going to get the exact same because we're going to talk about high value rewards. What is your cat's reward? This cat's reward, most cats are food motivated, but not all cats. This one might want brushing. This might want attention. This one might. So we have to find out what the reward systems are. We have to put things in place in a specific way that works for that home and that territory. So yeah,
Linda likes to say, oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
We do this a lot. Linda likes to say you can't throw a cake in a pan and get a cake. I like to say we need to add layers to your onion. Yeah. You may be doing some things right, but you need some other things in there.
Yes, you can't just throw flour in and it's done. That's just an ingredient. So we need the whole thing. I like the boards too because you don't have to wait until somebody pops in. So I can post my feelings and my questions. And as people come in, there are people that'll be on at 3 a.m., people will be on at noon. They can come in and say, oh my gosh, yes, I've had this problem too. I need help too. Or I've had this problem. Here's what I did to help. Or I read this or whatever, so that you're coming together and working with other people. While you're waiting, if you're waiting for answers from us, you may get a million good answers from other people.
We also want the fun stories too. We want you to tell us, how did you name your cat? How did you adopt your cat? We want to hear the happy stuff too. Yeah. What did you do to help a situation that changed things for you and your kitty or helped your cats get along better? We want to hear that.
Exactly. Yes. And we're going to do monthly chats. And these chats are only available to Clubhouse
That's right.
members.
That's right. And we'll put the archives in the Clubhouse too.
Yes, yes. So you can see it if you missed it. But yeah, whether there's 1 people or 20 people or one person or 20 people or 100 people, we're going to go once a month starting in October. And we are going to have these private chats so you can ask us all the questions. We can talk about whatever. And there, again, needs to be no feeling of, I shouldn't have said that or whatever. You know,
no judgment.
Exactly.
No judgment.
As of this taping, Rita's got 16 cats, 17 might be coming in soon, and I've got 12 and a small dog. So believe me, we're not throwing
this at home.
Exactly. But we've seen it all, and we're not throwing stones because we live in glass houses, right? So, you know, we're going to
do it too.
Yeah. We're also going to do some special giveaways once in a while. We're going to do voting. You know, if we have a question or we're trying to think of something, we're going to come to you and give you the chance to answer and place your votes. And we're going to do some really cool things. And that's what we've got so far. And heaven knows it's still developing. So I think it's already a pretty good deal. So it's what, $9.99 a month, what you can pay a year at a time, right?
Right, and then it's now you're taxing my memory. I think it's $100 for the whole year, so you're getting like 2 months free.
So yeah, exactly. So you get 2 months free.
There's a lifetime membership too. I think that's $500, and you can be a member forever.
And then you never have to pay again, exactly. And then you get it back from the government on your taxes. So.
And again, tax deductible.
Yes.
Who couldn't use a $500 tax deduction? I know.
No doubt. So we are very excited about making connections and becoming a family with our VIPs. And we're just so glad you're here, that we just want to tell you what's up. And please don't ever hesitate to reach out to us, reach out to each other. Let's make a community here. That's what.
If you have ideas about what you want to see in the Clubhouse too, we're all ears.
Please, yes. Ideas about for Why Does My Cat Wednesday. We're always racking our brain. We take suggestions. So yeah. So we're excited you're here, and we will see more of you. Believe me.
Welcome.
Woo!
Welcome to the family.
Welcome. Mwah. All right. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.